Phyna and Groovy had a fight after their Oraimo games last night. It was so bad that she had to walk out on him because she didn't want to get more upset than she already was. And the Oraimo games they played was quite a fun-filled game. The housemates enjoyed themselves. Even me as a viewer, I enjoyed myself while watching them play the game. And as it is normal with most Biggie's game or most games played in the Big Brother Nigeria house, the winning team have to move from one stage to the other. Hi Gisterina people, welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you for your love and your support. And if this is your first time of watching this channel, you're highly welcome. Please support me by hitting the subscribe button, that is the red button. Subscribe to my channel please. Guys, let's quickly jump into this video. So Groovy was angry with Phyna. That Phyna is always hyping Hermes whenever they are having any games. That she doesn't hype him. And really, while they were playing the Oraimo games, when it was Hermes' turn, Phyna was hyping him, you know, go Hermes, you can do it, you know, all those kind of hype words. But when it got to the turn of Groovy, she didn't say anything, she was quiet. So at the end of the games, Groovy was pissed, he was angry that she was always hyping Hermes. But when it gets to his turn, she would not say anything, she would not hype him, you know, to do better or to perform better at what he was doing. Groovy kept going on about how she keeps gassing up Hermes, you know, hyping him and all that. That she should choose between him and Hermes. That she has to pick one. Like, I cannot be your boyfriend and you not hype me. But the other person, like, what is going on? So choose between us. This is quite funny. He went on, I am your boyfriend, we are dating. You would be holding my hands and hyping Hermes. Who does that? You get? So he was really angry. Phyna was trying to explain that there was nothing really to eat and, you know, stuff like that, that she gets to hype, but he wasn't having any of it. So he kept on, you know, going back and forth. She got angry. She had to walk out on him because he wasn't ready to listen to her. So she had to leave that particular place so that she will not get angrier. I just feel like with these two, you can never know what to expect. Like 1 minute they are charming, you know, kissing, cuddling. The next minute they are fighting over nothing. They are getting riled up over nothing. Like when you check the reason why they get to fight most times, you see that it's really nothing serious. Like there's nothing there. I don't get it with these two. I wish they would just break up already because really the relationship is not working for me. Moving on to the Oraimo games they were giving Oraimo merchandise to put on, which they did, and they went to the arena to play the various games that were specified for them to play. First, they did a lucky dip to select themselves into teams, and we had 4 teams. We had Team Anifast that had Bella Shakes, Phyna, Cheesy, Famsavi, and Doing. Then we had Team Freepod that had Hermes, Kes, Dotun, Allison, and Daniela. Then Team Heavy Bars had Amaka, Adikule, Deji, Modella, Eloswag, and Rachel. Then the last but not the least Team O'Plug had Groovy, Chichi, Chomsy, Diana, Giddyfire, and Brian. First game was a quiz competition where they had to choose a member as the leader to answer questions. They had 20 questions to answer, and each question rather had 1 point. So that makes it a total of 20 points. That's if you can answer the 20 questions correctly. At the end of the first game, Team O'Plug had the highest point with 16 points. Team Hanifest had 12 points. Team Freepod had 13 points. Team Hanifest had the lowest score, though we didn't know the specific points they had, but they were the least scoring team, so they were out of the games. For the next game, each team was to provide 3 members each or choose 3 members to represent them. They were to do 20 reps of skipping and jumping jacks. Each member was to take their turn. As soon as one member finishes, the next member would take his or her turn, like so, till the 3 of them finish, then the next team will come forth. Team O'Plug went first, represented by Chomsy, Brian, and Giddyfire. Next was Team Freepod, represented by Daniela, Dotu, and Hermes. The last team was Heavy Bars, represented by Eloswag, Adekule, and Deji. For this round, Team Heavy Bars was eliminated. They couldn't make it to the next round. So Team O Plug and Free Plug made it to the final round. And in this final round, they had 3 games to play. One was basketball, then golf, then the last was throwing of sandbags into a hole. So for this one, Hermes played for his team. He played the basketball. Allison played the golf, while Dotto played the throwing of sandbags into the hole. Alice was very good at this. Like, she didn't even waste time. Even Big Brother had to commend her. Then Team O Plug went next. Groovy played the basketball for them. He did pretty well. Brian did not get any point at the golf course. Chomsy got one sandbag rather into the hole, just like Dotun did. So we thought Biggie was done with that, but he had another game. Last and final game, he asked the various team, that is the Team O Plug and the Team Free Plug, to nominate one member of their team each, as in one member from one team and one from the other team. Hermes represented his team, while Gidify represented his team. So they were to package scattered Oraimo products. Biggie gave them samples to look at how they were packaged. So they were to reassemble these scattered products into their package. The winning team will get 10 points, while the other team will get 5 points. So for this final game, Hermes' team got 10 points, while Gidifire's team got 5 points. At the end of everything, when Biggie calculated their points together, Team Freepod won the game, followed by Team O-Plug. Biggie announced that he had prizes for the first winner, then the second runner-up, as in the people following the winner, he had a prize for them, and the third people, that is Team Heavy Bars, he also had a prize for them. The only people that didn't get anything was Team Anifest, as they did not move on to the various stages, but these other people made attempts, so there was a prize gift for all of them. I know it just feels like I'm rambling, but trust me, the games were quite interesting. I had a good time watching it. Guys, we've come to the end of another video. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for me on this one, and also a comment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video.